Alright, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. As you can see, we're back in Spector's gym. This is the first thing we're going to do is Spector and then Professor Jenner. And then we'll just go around and pick up some other stuff that we can do before we leave. And that's going to be pretty much it. It's going to be a pretty short episode. I think that's okay. We've had a couple of long episodes previously, so here's a short one for a change. So let's go ahead, Battle Spector. This is my new team. It is pretty well equipped for Spector. Overquill is Dark type, Zoroark can take advantage of the Ghost type boost. I don't envision Crobat being super useful, although I could actually have it relearn Tailwind now that I think about it. Actually, nah, it's not. Yeah. Set-wise, Overquill is max speed, max attack. It does have Swift Swim, just in case we are in a rain place or on water or anything like that. It's pretty useful that way. Zoroark doesn't really need an introduction. It's not the greatest nature in the world, but it'll do. It only has one like actual attack, which is Bitter Malice. Protect can be switched out, but it also has knockoff and U-turn. Appleton, tanky, recover Leech Seed, Apple Acid to lower its special defense. Pretty classic Appleton. Ninetales. Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Nasty Plot. Safeguard can be switched out. This one I'm keeping just because there's Hypnosis users on his team, so Safeguard is quite nice. Leavanny. Avium Leavanny is Bug and Dragon. Pretty cool Pokemon. I've used it as a Swadloon before. I've never used it as a Leavanny. How you get it once you evolve it into a Swadloon is you need Dragon Claw in the moves. Blah, blah, I can't talk. You need to have learned Dragon Claw and then you just level it up. Other than that, Fellstinger is there because if I get a Fellstinger off, I just become super strong. I'll probably switch Sword Stance out for an actual attacking move. And then Crobat, probably gonna put Tailwind instead of Confuse Ray. For now, Confuse Ray is just nice for this fight. We don't really need to be faster than anything here, so yeah. Mostly just gonna be clicking Brave Bird on Crobat and Tailwind. But other than that, let's just go ahead and get this fight going. Hopefully I don't have to do too many tries. Got to tell Murkrow. I think I go with Crunch and Bitter Malice onto Gothitelle. So again, Crobat is actually Zoroark, and Gothitelle I think will try to fake out Crobat. Yep, and it's actually Zoroark, so yeah, that works out. Crunch and takes cares of that one. Nice. Out comes the Ninetales. This is actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna poison it and then protect first, actually. Yep, that's fine. This is actually kind of annoying for Overquill. We're just gonna do that and U-turn out. Oh, it's faster than me. Okay, that was not expected. I think it is low enough though that I think I can just go in and Brave Bird it and it'll just die. Nice, okay. That brings that down to half. Out comes Cursula. Brave Bird Murkrow. Flamethrower or Burn Cursula. That way I get some damage over time going. I think that works, yeah. It can only hit... Oh, I missed. I still missed there. Out comes Banette. This thing's annoying. I'll do this. We're faster. Nice. Okay, we are faster, which is good. Right, down to its last two. If we can get rid of... I'm gonna assume it wants to KO the Leavanny. I'm gonna protect actually. Oh, it's gonna perish song. Okay, I'm on a time limit now. Oh, nice. We get to go first. That's fine. I mean, we can't escape anyways. Alright, let's see if we can kill it before... That's fine. Nice. Okay. There we go. You're an impressive opponent. Did you know that? Sure. Ooh. That was a fight. Well, I mean, compared to Narcissa, you are higher leveled. So yeah, this gives you the ghost memory, which you can use for Silvally. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So I'm just gonna leave now. And I'm gonna head over to Professor Jenner. So I will see you when I get there. Alright, we are back here with Professor Jenner. Again, I'm not sure how long this fight is gonna take, but we'll see. I'm gonna lead Zoroark. I know he leads with his, Actually, no, that's a bad idea. That thing has Scrappy for sure. I'm gonna lead with Overquill so that I can just Toxic it. That way I can at least put it on a timer. Yeah, he leads with his Stoutland, which is kind of scary. It is quite slow though, so if I can get Overquill and get it to be kind of low, yeah, if I can get it to be kind of low, then I think I'm gonna give Baton Pass instead of Sword Stance. If I can get it kind of low, I can do this thing with Leavanny, and just Fell Stinger, and then Leavanny can kind of go nuts. It is not a speed boosting nature, so it is a little slower than I would hope, but we'll see how it goes. Yep. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Alright, Stoutland comes out. Go ahead and Toxic it instantly. Just gonna Bar Barrage. That's fine. Ooh, I can come in and Fell Stinger. Nice, perfect. Out comes Noivern. I'm probably slower, right? Yeah, it is faster. Okay. How do I deal with this Noivern is the question. Because I don't have anything that outspeeds it. Do I have to Tailwind? I might have to send in Crobat against that and Tailwind. Yeah, okay. I think we Tailwind. I think Tailwind is my only real option here. Yes, Tailwind on you. Is this it? Is this finally it? Oh. So this is not actually Gastrodon. I did have to bring Gastrodon back just to be a Zoroark clone. Oh. So basically, I didn't record this because I was just testing to see if it'll work. It did work, and I don't want to go through that again. So basically, I was able to get to the Noivern by turning into Gastrodon. I did have to use a Revive, which is why I'm at half health right now. But I managed to get Porygon Z choice locked into Uproar, which lets my Zoroark Nasty Plot 3 times, get up to +6 special attack, and then Bitter Malice just one-shots everything from there. But I just had to get Porygon Z locked into Uproar, and Jenner just didn't switch. He just didn't ever switch out. So I managed to get to +6. Bitter Malice just KOs everything from there. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to go through that again. I'm okay with that. I used one Revive. That's it. And there's that. So we got some shards from that. Some Black Prisms, XP Candies L, and Trick Room, which is really useful for a team that is not this team. So yeah, basically Overquill just went in and killed the Stoutland. We just trade damage, return crunch, and then Boom Burst from Noivern killed Overquill. I sent out Zoroark disguised as Gastrodon. It thinks I'm Gastrodon, it went for Boom Burst. I was able to use Low Sweep to lower its speed, Bitter Malice, and then it KO'd me. Leavanny goes into Revenge Kill, sends out Porygon Z, locks itself into Uproar, send out Zoroark, Nasty Plot 3 times, and sweep from there. That was basically what happened in that fight. Anyways, that was... It's nighttime now, by the way. I had to take a break in the middle of that. It's dark now. I think it's still considered evening in terms of game time. But either way, I am done with that fight. But yeah, that gives you Trick Room. Really good move, just in general. Let me take this back. Yeah. Other than that, there's actually not much else to backtrack. The only other place that I'm going to is here, Route 4. You could have been doing this for pretty much the whole time. I just completely forgot to mention it in all of my backtracking episodes. But yeah, every time you come in here, every 4 badges, the dense update. So now I can find 2 stars. For example, here are 2-star Dunsparce. I don't need to catch it, but yeah, you get red essence, and you get more red essence if you do catch it, I believe. But what you can do with that red essence, if you come in here and you talk to Cairo, Cairo does sell some really, really good crests. Well, really good, I say. They're decent crests. Can you catch 1 second? Yeah, okay, yeah. So, Luxray, you can catch a Shinx. You can get a Shinx from the Crystal Hotel event. Druddigon, you can catch in Valor Mountain. We already experienced the Crested Druddigon with, what's her name? Amanda. But yeah, they cost quite a bit though, 5,000 red essence, and so on. So what each of them do, I'm actually gonna just describe them real quick. I have the list somewhere. Item, there we go. So yeah, the Noctowl Crest, the Noctowl Crest gives you basically the effects of Maranga Berry, where basically every time you're hit, your special defense goes up. It's basically like stamina, but special defense. It also increases your physical defense by 20%. So Noctowl just becomes a real big tank with this crest. Luxray Crest gives it Dark type stab, so you can use Dark type moves and get same type attack bonus on it. Normal type moves also become Electric types, which is both good and bad. It makes you a bit weaker against you become a little bit weaker against ground types, but you could do stuff like Electric type boosted Facade, which becomes really, really strong. Druddigon Crests, you get healed from fire moves, so it's like Water Absorb. You also heal in the sun, so you it's a combination of like Rain Dish and Water Absorb for sun and fire moves. You also get a fire type and dragon type move boost. It's a 30% boost to its base power, so pretty strong all things considered. Thievul Crest is basically a special attack Intimidate. So you send it out, you'll decrease the opponent's special attack by 1 stage, and you get 1 stage increase to your special attack. So it's like you lower their special attack and increase your special attack. It's pretty solid. Samurott Crest is the only it will only work on Unova and Samurott, so this will not work on Hisu and Samurott. you get a fighting type stab, and you have slicing moves will always be a critical hit, so stuff like Night Slash, Razor Shell, all those will always be a critical hit, so really solid. The monkeys, let me make sure I get this right. Yes. The monkeys, basically you get the type you're weak against, you get their stab and their resistances. So for example, Simisage here gets fire type stabs and also gets fire type resistances. You still are weak to the same types and strong against the same types. You just get the resistances of fire types too. Your normal type moves become fire type moves, and your offenses, attack and special attack goes up by 20%. Simisear gets water type stab and resistances. Simipour gets grass type stab and resistances. And the normal type moves become those types respectively. So that's all pretty solid. They're also relatively cheap. 2,000 is really quick to farm. You can buy fragments to just throw into the dens and just farm red essence. It doesn't take too long, it's more of a money thing. But you can farm money relatively well from the Audino trainers. These scents will basically help open the hearts of shadow Pokemon. You used to have to like battle with it, and you can still battle with it and travel with it and slowly lower it down. These just make the process go a little bit faster. And if you farm 10,000 red essence, I'm not going to do it. I currently don't have much, I don't think. Where's my gather cube? Yeah, I have 6,500, which actually is not bad. Huh. I also have 70 Zygarde cells. But yeah, once you have 10,000, if you talk to Cairo, you can actually get this chestpin for yourself. So that's another starter that you can grab. I'm probably going to do that before I leave. But now that I look at my Zygarde cells, just gonna come over. Nope, not here. Just gonna go check in on my rewards in the help center here. Hello. Yep. So yeah, I haven't come back since like the first one. Cell imprints basically max out your IVs on one of them. So yeah, they're quite nice. That's also a Soothe Bell, nice. Thank you. Macho Brace. We're not quite at 75 yet. Although I think you could. I think I missed a few, but I'm probably not going to backtrack and look for every single one. This isn't that type of a playthrough, just yet, at least. But that'll be it. There really isn't much else in terms of backtracking. We did most of what we needed to do beforehand. The rest was basically just the Jenner battle and the Spector battle. But yeah, that is it. I'm just gonna go ahead and catch a few more Pokemon from some areas. I'm probably just gonna farm red essence just so I have those crests, even if I'm not gonna use them. Just having them is nice. And yeah, next time we'll talk to Melia, and then we'll head off to Grand Dream City. Should be a fun time. And yeah, we're gonna leave this area for a while. So prepare what you need to prepare. But that'll be it from me. I'll see you guys next time. Hello, I'm back again. Surprise! That wasn't the end of the video! So I totally forgot about two other things. So one is the Johto League. If you've been doing the Johto League, just as a reminder, the first two badges you can find in the East Giran Lab. The third and fourth badge you can find in RV right below Mirage Woods on Route 3. That's to the left of Sheridan. Yeah, to the left of Sheridan. Badges 5 and 6 you can find in the Kakori Ranger Center. It will be on the left side next to Crawley's office, not his gym, his office, up on the first floor. And the final 2 badges you can find in Crystalline City, which is right in the Pokemon Center. It's literally one of the 2 people in there, so shouldn't be super hard to find. Once you complete everything there, you can come here. There will be a ranger in here who will let you challenge the Pokemon League. And once you complete the Pokemon League, you will be able to buy a crest. You will get a crest of the starter you chose. So either for Alligator, Cyndaquil, or Meganium. And the other 2, if you want the other 2, you can buy them from Kecleon's Chop, which is where I am going right now. It is quite expensive though, at 50,000 a piece, so you want to make sure you have enough money. I barely have enough. I basically just farmed a bunch of money and bought all of the RMs from the Crystalline TM shop. I actually don't want to go this way. You want to come this way, pay the small train fee, that's fine. Again, you can get the Meganium from here. I still haven't done that. The Meganium Crest is actually pretty solid. It basically just straight up reduces the damage your allies take. But yeah, here we go. You can find the Typhlosion Crest here. This only works on Johto Typhlosion. This will not work on Hisuian Typhlosion. And the other one will refresh after a day, so you'll have to come... Or you can just actually exit and come back, I guess. There we go. So yeah, just to check on the crests. There we go. We have the Feraligatr crest. First move has increased priority of its damaging. Pretty solid. And Meganium, taking reduced damage and recover each turn. You might actually have seen this in action already from Melia's Meganium. And finally, Typhlosion. Its attack is equal to its special attack, and contact moves do an additional hit of damage. This basically makes Typhlosion into a really good physical attacker if you want it to be that way. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this part, but I do want to go to another area. You'll see that I have my Silvally with me. You do actually kind of want to do this before leaving. This will actually change some dialogue, but you'll come back up here to River's End. Basically, we want to show off our Silvally back to Matthew here. Yes. Using memory drives to change its typing. And we can get the poison memory here. We can already get a few different memories, most of which you already probably have. So I'll just list them out. The poison memory is right here. You can get the bug memory from the gym, the bug gym, so you probably already have that. The fighting memory you can get as a quest reward from the souvenir hunt in Terrajuma. There's the ghost memory from Spector, and the electric memory from the West Gearin generators. That's pretty much all we can get for now in terms of memories. So yeah, now I believe we actually got through everything. Yes. If there's anything else, it'll be another surprise. You can probably tell from the progress bar below the video to see if there's actually anything else. But yeah, the main thing is move tutors in Akuwa town exist. I guess that's the other thing that I never talked about, that you should probably know. I think I talked about it a little bit when revisiting Akuwa town, but you won't have access to these move tutors for a bit. So it might be a good idea to just grab a bunch of moves that could be useful. You will have access to Luck's tent, so you don't have to worry too much about anything that you can get from Luck, from Mr. Luck. But these moves right here, you will not have access to, so any of the punch moves could be useful. Heal Bell could be useful. Actually, let me actually do get Heal Bell. Yeah, there we go. These are the pledges you can use them to make terrain on neutral ground. From these, Stomping Tantrum is really good, Endeavor is solid, Iron Defense is one that a lot of Pokemon can learn, but not through level up, so it could be worth it. It's a one-turn setup move that gets you +2 defense, so that's pretty solid. Lash Out is okay. Corrosive Gas basically disables items, which is fairly useful on like story trainers. Some of the Pokemon there really rely on their items, so it does have a fairly limited distribution though, so kind of hard to use. But either way, this will actually be it in terms of backtracking, I think. Check the video length, and I will see you all next time. Maybe. I will not promise that this will be the last time I do this. Anyways, there's more that I forgot about. Over to this side, this used to be blocked off, and you could have come here once you had access to Surf. I just completely forgot about it. But yes, you can come over here, grab this Wisp, and come in here into the Wispy Ruins. There's Torment here. If you come here earlier, before you do the Hidden Library, I believe you will also have a conversation with Karen, who will tell you about some stuff, but too late, and it's not super important. But you'll see that we have access to a couple of things here. There's nothing down here, but yeah, we can climb down here, back into Wispy Chasm, and there's a couple of doors that we can open here, so we can come up here. There's 8 badges. Open up this chest. The Chalice fell. That's an elemental seed. You can see the girl there, but we can't really interact with her in any way, shape, or form. Coming down here to open door number 7. This one, yep, open the chest, fallen and deserted, da-da-da. Among all that, respect, love, and support, fear. And Griselda took control of everything. Data drive and an odd keystone. You can use that to get a Spiritomb if you haven't yet, or if you got super unlucky with all of the rolls. There's a ghost gem over there, and that's pretty much it for this section. We can come to this section now, just down here. There's a couple of girls down here that are just chilling, I guess. We can run all the way down here to 6 badge door. You'll find that this one's already open, but if you interact with it, you'll find a wild Scraggy that you can catch. So Scrafty's pretty solid Pokemon. I'm just gonna try to catch this because I think anything I do will end up killing it. I guess I could Toxic it. I already saved, so I guess I could just do that. There we go. There's the Scraggy. Let's see what else is there down here. There's a rare candy here and a TM for Shadow Claw. Pretty strong move. That trainer will battle you, so just be aware. And ready. I'm gonna go with that, and I want it to try to use a fighting type move against me, but nothing here is weak against fighting. Or a ghost type, I guess. Again, nothing's weak to ghost, so... Hello. Oh, it's me and Fu. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Just kill it. But yeah, you could have, as you can see from the level difference, we could have come here way earlier. But yeah, I just forgot. So this, you can come down here, but again, there's nothing here. So that's that. You can surf back up. Come over here to the 3 badge door. Still something inside, a shiny stone, and that's pretty much that. I don't believe there's any... Right, yeah. And that covers this part of the map. Is there anything else? I guess now that I have, let me just make sure. I also went up and got a bunch of golden stuff. Completing the Johto League gives you 50 achievement points, basically. Yeah, I have 10 Spiritomb Wisp now. Once you have 10 Spiritomb Wisp, since I'm here, I might as well just do this and show it. You can come down here. We also found the Odd Keystone, so we might as well do this. Wake up Spiritomb. Oh, I forgot I'm not... I tried to toxic it. Anyways, that's fine, whatever. There we go. There we go. And if you have more wisps, you can keep doing this pretty much forever. Yeah. Now I have 11. But yeah, you can keep doing that as long as you still have an odd keystone. So you can catch multiple Spiritombs if you so wish. I think that's everything. I'm not super sure of everything here. Hi. Esper's a Mystic now. Anyways, you can hear how certain I am about things. Well, hopefully that's everything. And I might see you again in either a couple seconds or tomorrow. See you then.